So I just want to make a video. I'm sorry. I just like vaped, and so you might be seeing some smoke or something. Or is it really smoke? But I just kind of want to do this at the beginning of the year because, number one, it's the beginning of the year. Number two, I realize and recognize that there are major changes that's really going to happen into my life, like in my life, and it's scaring the ever-living shit out of me. It's scaring me. Now, I'll tell you why, because, I mean, as you guys may know, those of you who follow me on Instagram, if you don't, sorry, like, I fidget a lot when I'm like, you know, talking about something that I feel super vulnerable about or something like that. So just please forgive me. But seriously, I'm scared to death. I really am. I'm gonna do it anyway. But all hell, like, here we go. And as you all, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I teach online. It's an independent sort of like type of work. I could travel with it. I have goals in mind for this year, you know, but you know, as a freelance, you know, there's taxes that you have to take care of that you didn't have to before. My hair's super awesome right now. And, you know, you have to like really, really calculate, really be intentional with everything you spend because, you know, you can write it off. You know, there's just so much to learn while, like, cause I'm building my, like, a business. I will be having, an Etsy store, so to speak. I've decided that would be a lot more simple for you guys as well as myself. I believe that's what I'm going to do. But I will have my page still. Something happened with my webpage after I paid it. It still doesn't have an official link, so I'm having to get a hold of the people about that. But I will be selling jewelry. I'll be selling paintings and prints of paintings and stuff like that. You know, but I'm also going to be doing tarot readings, and possibly in the future when I feel like I'm at a place where I can do this, you know, one-on-ones. I know a lot of people want to talk to me and kind of just converse and open up and stuff, and kind of just grab a little guidance. And I would love to do that for you guys, but I would like to get proper training first, and I am getting that because I want to give you guys quality. So that's definitely something I am doing this year. Super exciting. But I'm scared to death because I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it everywhere. And I don't know if you guys, it's not like that new year. I don't make resolutions or anything. I just like take small steps, and I kind of try to handle the days as they come, a little bit at a time. I don't know if you guys are feeling it though. I know that for me personally, this is intense. It's not intense to the point where like I'm exhausted, but it's intense to the point where, okay, I'm okay with change. I've made friends with fear and shadow, and I actually admire change now, you know, that I've come to understand the beauty that comes with change. And so it's not that I'm scared of things changing. It's more of, can I measure up? And I think that's a natural question to have. And I think that also indicates that you're close to something great. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to blow up intensely. I'm saying that despite being afraid, I'm going to push through this. You know, I can't tell you how many times that I've already thought, hey, maybe this isn't for me or whatever. Maybe I'm not, and I always knew it was because I didn't feel like I was enough. And, same with like, if you find, it's so different when you have to do your own booking and, I get help from a financial advisor and learn these things. But it's also empowering to have this knowledge. And it's also empowering to know that you are literally building a life. You are setting the foundation for things that you want for your future. And as time goes on, you can do more and more and more of it. And what I want to do is invest this year in myself, in you guys, in this channel, and everything in between. Everyone in between. It's just, let me tell you, the past couple weeks have been weeks where, seasonal affective disorder is something that I have to deal with. And I thought maybe it was that. And I think a part of it really was. But I also believe that a part of it was me literally resting. I remember getting a message from someone that said, you need to rest because there are great things coming. There are things that you have to rest your soul and your mind right now for. And that really changed my perspective. I was getting hard on, like, down in myself saying, wow, I'm not working hard enough. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And the reality is I was just trying to respect my body. I was trying to respect my needs. And, excuse me, but these little moments where I would feel guilty for it, in reality, they would go away pretty quickly. I would just be like, you know what? I can't. And when I tried, my body literally fought it. I remember sitting in front of this camera trying to do the rest of the readings, for this month. And my body literally like started shaking and I started crying. I was like, what is going on? My mind is fine. This is what I want to do. But, sometimes we just have to listen to our bodies and respect that. And the next day, everything was fine. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So there's a lot of things I'm not going to speak of. You're just going to have to see for yourself. But I just wanted to kind of open up and vent a little bit on how scary this could be. Hopefully to look back and recognize how scary it really was and how I persevered, So, and also for all of you guys, especially, like, to show you that you're allowed to feel scared. I think it's very natural. It's if you push through it. I think it'd be a lot easier for me to go back to being a pharmacy tech or just get a 9-to-5. It'd be so much easier to let other people handle my taxes and just get a paycheck and have that kind of stability, I do have another part-time job, right now that I actually really love because I love the people, to kind of get me, through and make sure I do have some cushion. But, and plus with Powfish and stuff, but still it's just there. And it's definitely something I'm learning, and it's something that I think I need to invest in. So I'm scared, but I'm excited. I'm so excited. I feel empowered. I feel different. I know it's going to take a while. I'm not expecting anything quick. I'm actually appreciating the journey, this slow and steady, because I had a lot of plans this year, and I know that some of them might have to change, but I'm okay. I'm just flowing. I know I'm taking opportunities as they come already. I feel like when we put the energy out into the universe, and when the universe is like, hey, here's something, and you're like, yeah, and you grab it, universe is just going to keep throwing things at you. And I feel like it's gonna shake you up like crazy. Um, so yeah, it's super, super cool. I would love to do some vlogging if I could get, a camera for that. I might be able to. So I'm hoping to do some of that, just to throw it in here, just to take you guys with me a little bit. Usually if I go somewhere, I like to be in the moment, you know what I mean? But I mean, just taking a few clips and stuff ain't gonna hurt nobody, and then I have some memories. So hopefully I can do that this year with you guys, with all the memories I make. And you can see me grow and change, and I really want to see how you guys grow and change as well. But yeah, that's my little vent thing. If you guys are going for something and you're scared of whether you're enough or not, if you're going to be good enough, if you can handle it, just because maybe in the past you weren't good at certain things like finances or whatever, you can do this. You just have to be determined and believe in yourself. Set down and set intentions, make small goals and move towards those. And if things change, don't feel ashamed. Trying something isn't, what I mean, like a bad thing. Just because it doesn't work out doesn't mean that it wasn't meant to happen. You either win or you learn. There is no losing. You just learn and keep progressing. And I think who said it? I am horrible with names. That should be a new thing. It's like, start remembering names better. It's like you tell me and I'll forget instantly. I don't know why that is. It's just, oh boy. But, teachers are the ones that have, I guess you could say, I don't like to use the word failed, but who have, stumbled and fallen the most and had to get back up. And students are there to learn, and we're all students and we're all teachers. And that's, I'm up here, in front of the, you know what I mean? But I'm still a student and you're still a teacher to me, just as much as maybe I'm teaching you something and you're being a student. It's reciprocal. And that's the environment I want to create for this. And scared or not, I'm going for it. Because I feel like this has healed me already in ways I don't even have words for. So here's to 2019, and here's to new lessons, and here's to a beautiful, beautiful start to the new year. So if you're scared, it's okay. You can be scared. Just push on through. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.